Hello and welcome to Anxiety VGC. This is the first episode of a series that I guess is also the first on my channel. I initially planned on posting like introduction vid, like kind of laying out, I guess not a roadmap, a like pretty much the rules, like what to expect from this channel. And then I realized I'm probably not smart enough to make good rules and follow them. So this is what we're doing instead. Um, the goal today is I say today, but I'm gonna film two videos today because I guess I'm not that smart. Um, but seriously, the goal today is just to have fun playing Pokemon Showdown with a unusual little team, and the reason for that is well, like one is this is how I'm starting my channel. I want to do it. um, I want to make a video that I actually have fun with, and I can look back on and think is actually a good memory. But also I am for the first time ever competing in an official Pokemon event, not a regional tournament, not a major. Um, it's a or it's actually a cup and a challenge happening on the same day back to back, which I think is very cool. But it's still like kind of a big deal for me. And the background for all of this is like I'm not a terribly good VGC player at all. Or I'd say I'm a pretty bad one. But my like my interest in the game has been going for. I'm sorry it's taking me so long to find my words. Um, I'm not used to the camera, and I have to get my hand off the mouse. This is distracting. Um, yeah, I've been interested in VGC for a long time. So like my lack of skill is more so due to a lack of it's like poor quality of experience rather than quantity. Though I've never been like a dedicated player either. Online. Um, and I figured that with new regulation starting, I thought it'd be a nice time to just like throw myself into like official play. I don't have like a big long term goal or anything regarding like in regards to performance. Maybe like honestly, the only thing I think is reasonable is like winning a local event, a cup or a challenge of like I don't know, 10 players or greater or whatever, or one with the top cup, which I don't know what the cutoff for that is, but oh well. Um, if there is one, but to the I realize like probably the important flaw of how I play VGC is like how much um just how much stress it puts onto me in like a very unhealthy way. Like obviously stress is a good thing. Like everybody feels it, but I feel pressure to make um you know um I guess just to make perfect moves, which like obviously isn't a good way to play. Like even at the highest level of play, I think most players aren't making the perfect moves most of the time. They can see them a lot more easily and understand them. And understand like when there isn't a perfect move either, and then what to do. But like it's just a very bad mindset about life in general. So the goal of this actual series is to overall like reestablish the mindset of anxiety VGC to to just something that's like long term enjoyable. And I figured the first step with that is to actually have fun with the game. So that's just what this session is. To share the actual team, and because today's goal isn't having fun, like I don't have any particular goals with like how I perform on Showdown. I'm just gonna play like a couple of games until I feel just until I feel like I've worn myself out a bit, and then yeah, and then like I'll log off. Um, but I will download my games because I want to review them for later. Um, but the first step is just getting a feel for what it's like to play the game in a healthy way. Oh wow, I did not need these tabs open. Boop. I had to re-download OBS Studio before this video, um, and I felt very confused. But it's fine. The team that's right in front of me. The starting point for this team was Weezing. It's a mod that I've never used before. Like most of these mods I've never used before because I've mostly played in Reg H and Reg I and used like only a couple of teams in both of them. Which used like relatively meta mods. Um, but even like the ones that I would be familiar with, like Fluttermane, is a totally different set. So like I want something new because like I think that's just interesting to learn and a good place to start. Excuse me. Like trying to like be most open with your mindset. And I also just thought like the playstyle of this team is like I thought I would enjoy it a lot. I don't think like Weezing is terribly strong into this format. I've actually just checked today, um, and it's actually top cut. I think two or no, in nearly top cut two different regionals. Um, like one midway through the format and also Orlando at the very end, which I thought was really impressive. I really didn't think it had any potential in this format, but I think particularly what it's good at is beating teams that the teams that like I hate fighting the most, which are ones that rely on like specific overpowering strategies, like psychic train weather or beat up to just like um to win the game generally like with hyper offense. I think with like Weezing is just a great way to defeat that. Um, though the rest of the team I built around this is a little more shaky theory. Um, I don't know if you could tell before, but oh wait, this is the wrong one. All those unnecessary teams, icky. Um, or don't look at them actually. They're very secret. By the way, if you're going to the event I'm going to tomorrow, stop watching this video. And everything I'm telling you is a lie because I wouldn't tell people the team I'm bringing to an event or show its EVs or anything important because I'm a master mind like that. Anyway, um, like this Weezing team is just based off of like the Reg E one that Wiffy made and showcased in some video. I think he won the tournament with it, though honestly I forget. But the point is like I thought like if that's what he built, then it's probably a solid enough foundation that it can make sense in RegF. And like the more I think about it, the more probably the less sensical that is. Especially I think like Landorus is the big issue with this team. Not Therian but Incarnate. Um, like this one has a big I think a pretty bad matchup into it overall. Even though, which is bad because like it's really popular on a lot of balanced teams right now. Like much more than I think it was in Regi. Though I'm not 100% sure. Excuse me, folks. Um, but I still thought just like I knew this was a combination of like strong bonds. Um, so maybe it should work. Anyway, I've introduced Weezing, and I'm just gonna go over roles. I have a lot of concerns about how this team um like the big fundamental flaws in it, or particular like mons I don't like. Sorry, Roaring Moon, didn't mean to pick on you, but or just sets on them. But but once again, the tournament is also like just in a day, and I don't actually have I don't have Scarlet, which is really funny. Um, so so like I'm already limited in the number of mods I can prepare. I thought about using Galarian Weezing, but in order to do that, I'd have to like quickly play through like the first whatever like hour or something of Sword of or no of my copy of Shield, just to trade my Weezing over and evolve it. So I'm working on very limited resources. So I also need to consider that when I'm building this team, and then maybe if I want to flesh it out further, um, for later use, then that'd be fine. But for now, we're working with what we can. Fluttermane, the idea here is just using like a very is that like one of the big concessions with using Weezing is that it's just a defensive mon that you have on the field like a lot of the time to do what you need. So you need like very reliable like burst damage to actually make use of it. Fluttermane is like kind of the best way to do that in the format. Just like um, fa- Fairy and Ghost is like really hard to beat. Plus good spread damage. Plus fake out immunity. Yeah, and then this last thought is kind of a flex. Right now it's Thunderbolt to reliably kill Tornadus. Though it could be a lot of things because Fluttermane's just insane. Next up is Ogre Paw, and this is just another great form of burst damage that helps address like the potential Urshifu weakness. Um, and Swords Dance is on here because like there's not another setup mon on the team or really anybody who super needs Follow Me. It'd be nice next to Fluttermane, but especially with the format I have right now with two other fake out users, like I think that Swords Dance is just better. And that's particularly fast to get rid of Landorus Incarnate, which like kind of one of the few reliable ways to OHKO it on this team. Um, Iron Hands is just he's just Iron Hands. He's a big bulky Pokemon. He's probably the one I'm most familiar with, though. Honestly, like using it on Miraidon team feels different enough. Um, to what I assume this is going to be, even though it's like mostly the same moves. And just losing the damage boost, I think changes a lot because I looked at its calcs and there's surprise and like there's some things I'm very surprised that it can still 2 a KO or even OHKO, but like I'm pretty sure yeah Heavy Slam can't 2 a KO like Landorus Incarnate most of the time, or I think it just if it's like a particularly bulky set, but I'm pretty sure it's also yeah Wild Charge can't reliably OHKO or Shifu if they're built particularly bulky. No, I don't think it reliably OHKOs it ever. So yeah, that's kind of sad, but can be worked with. And then Roaring Moon here is just like the only form of speed control on this team, unless you count like Taunt on Weezing. Um, Definitely the mon I'm least confident in. They're just like looking at their usage stats in RegF, I haven't seen the most promising results, though a couple of good ones. Barring the fact that they're only set up Roaring Moon, which is like totally different to this. But we also block Intimidate, so I might be surprised. And with this team overall, like I am very welcome to be surprised today because I don't have much faith in it in general. Um, but yeah, I think like Booster, like just a very cool set where it'll outspeed every Tailwind user in the format as long as neutralizing gas is up. Honestly, I could make it a lot slower, but I'm being silly for now. And still just like does amazing damage because of its stupid stats. So definitely not a mon that I want to overlook. And then high skill gameplay, by the way. Incineroar. This is just classic doing Incineroar stuff, and it's really funny how like this is kind of the only significant change I have compared to the original team, um, or the team I'm basing this off of. And what's really stupid about today is like because this is the only the first day I realized I should look up how Weezing actually did in RegF. I didn't realize to check any like VGC repositories, so I'll probably do that in my next video and like compare my team to other ones with like their overall philosophy, and like their matchups. Um, because I realized like how radically different this is by just adding Incineroar. Like it's a good mon that in my opinion can just kind of fit onto any team and do a good job. But it does feel like a little silly when I think this team like Weezing forces the rest of this team to be a lot more offensive. To throw in a mon that has the exact same speed tier, and just like and is known for like clicking fake out and parting shot. Um, okay, more about Incineroar. Oh, like the only other important thing to know is I stole the spread from Wolfie because of course I did. Except for I changed the speed stat. I think I took one out of Spit F to put in speed because I thought it'd be silly to have Weezing and Incineroar speed tie when I'll probably find them on the field together a decent bit of the time. It's funny thinking I could get a leg up on my opponent by confusing them into thinking the speed order um, is something unexpected, but That's not at all reliable, so I thought it'd just be better to save myself from like any potential bad situation. Like the best one I can think of was a turn where like a redirector can go down one hit, but I want Weezing to do something to the other mon. Probably taunt on, to be honest. It'd just be better to have Incineroar be able to KO them, because, in general, they're better at that. Okay, so now that I've explained the team, and hopefully well enough to myself, it's time to grind. Maybe, hopefully. So apologies if you're hearing notifications from my phone. Hang on. Is this important? Oh gosh, this is so embarrassing. I can't believe I'm checking my phone during a YouTube video. Please don't call me a screenager in the comments. I'm very sensitive. Oh my gosh, it's just about bingo. We're fine. Okay. Also, you can call me a screenager. I was joking about being sensitive. Okay. Oh, this is a team that I kind of wanted to fight. NDD, Iron Crown with Tornadus, Urshifu, Fluttermane, and Incineroar. I think the Fluttermane is booster speed. Oh man. Okay, that's sorry. I forgot to mention that about Roaring Moon. I realized about another big flaw of using it is that booster speed Fluttermane is very common. Sat as an alternate form of speed control, so it feels kind of redundant to run Tailwind on it. Let's see if they know though. Okay, I haven't thought about this matchup that deeply, especially with Incineroar and Urshifu Dark. Wait, oh, I think it's just Urshifu. I think it's not guaranteed to be Urshifu Dark. Okay. Definitely want to lead Weezing to make sure second terrain goes down, but then how does the rest of the team work? I mean, it's kind of a reliable way to KO some of these bonds. That's kind of how it always is. I'm afraid of bringing Roaring Moon just because of Fluttermane. I think Incineroar is just very reliable. I could use Ogre Pawn. This feels weird because yeah, I'm just running out of time. I'll go with this, I guess. Yeah, I just wanted to bring Roaring Moon, but I couldn't figure out how to justify it. Also, do I have automatic timer on? It doesn't matter. Okay. Well, I could have just... Wait, no, I couldn't have. Oop. Oop, they might Terra Fairy and kill me. Oop. It's fine. Honestly, I don't know if Weezing's like under that much pressure here. I guess I could protect him. Okay, probably best to just like taunt here anyway. And then I don't see why I shouldn't just try to get rid of the Fluttermane as soon as I can. So let's do this. Okay, hang on. Double speed draw? Okay, then. Never mind. Oh my god, no, it's never mind. Incineroar's so good. Oh, that's why you're my top guy. That's why I put you on this team. Oh, I should have thought about that more. Okay, I didn't think the damage would work out that way there at all. Or admittedly, Incineroar would have gone down if not for the crit. But, I didn't expect Terra. Honestly, it's hard to say if I won that trade. If I can keep Psychic Terrain from going up, then it's definitely favorable for me. But I think Iron Hands is the best mon for everything they have in there. Yes, and they can't set up Tailwind now. Unless they want to switch. Do it later. But yeah, I should go Hands. Okay, and it's Urshifu. It's Urshifu Water. Okay. Funny they say that. I don't think Weezing is at risk of dying to Surging Strikes plus Bleak Wind. Just in case I'm wrong, though, it's probably better I just Wild Charge into Urshifu. Protect. Yes. Oh, I lost my Intimidate. Man. I was thinking about Will-O-Wisping it, but honestly, it's kind of... Oh, wait, I have Fake Out this turn. Why do I care? Huh? 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 Okay, so let's just have them proc our Citrus, and then hopefully... Yeah, this works out. Oh, except I wanted to Terra. Do I need to Terra? I'm just gonna Terra. There could be, like, Ghost or something. Oh. Huh. I hope you don't have Terra Blast. Oh, okay. Um, it seems the luck hasn't played out in my favor this game. Hmm. Yeah, I definitely can't switch here. But okay, yeah, grass is super duper bad. Ugh, I don't think heavy slam is gonna KO. Hmm. No, I think I need to get something out of this turn. So let's just sludge bomb them and then I guess drain punch. Cineroar. Shoot. Yeah, I should have thought through that more. Even though I was at the end of time. My time. My time. My time. I need my time. Come on, you're the goat, Weezing. But if they just got the bird, it would have been okay. That's how this team works, though. I'm not bad. Or I shouldn't be. Um, I feel like we should assume that this is Scarf, though. Like, why would it not be? Who else has Scarf on this team, right? Yeah, we just gotta kill him. I think Wild Charge kills anyway. I could also, I think Heavy Slam is the best coverage here. Yeah. See. Okay, well, I might end up losing anyway. But wait, what? Hang on, what? Oh, I'm an idiot. It was Life Orb, and I could have seen that before. Holy crap. My god. Okay. They can get Tailwind up here. That's, I want the Tailwind. How much did Knockoff do? Wait. Oh, wait, it was in the wrong one. Okay. I don't know if I can bail myself out here, being honest. Flood Raymond's 1v1 against Tornadus. They could also just win this every Bleak Wind. This was really bad. They can just kill me with a double up. I think that it kind of doesn't matter. So I've probably lost this game. Come on, hands. Come on, hands. Okay, then Incineroar's gonna kill us. Okay, that's unfortunate. Yeah. Okay, there were a couple of other brings I could have made. There's also a game where I should consider just bringing, like Roaring Moon in back because like this is a terrible situation to end up in if my opponent's smart and they choose to preserve Torn. So yeah, I'll just let this play out. Huh? Wait, why'd I go for knockoff on them first? Or sorry, for the KO. Okay, well that's fine. All right, you can crit it. You can crit it. No, you can't. Also, that wouldn't have killed. Wow, that's amazing. Oh, it's citrus. Okay. GG. Oh wait, I never said good luck, have fun. What am I doing? Due to spam from your account you've used a lot in the past to allow you to chat. Okay, that makes sense. Then we should download this replay. Oh my gosh, I remembered. All right. Next game. But you know what they didn't do? Do you know what they didn't do last game? They didn't bring in Nidier or Iron Crown. Sorry, like my mom's, baby. I should quit trying to sound like someone else. That's icky. Okay. Oh my god. We're so lucky. Chi Flutter plus Terrakion Whimsicott plus Torkoal NDD. Why does this like every combo except the... Alright. I don't know if I should call it soft trick room or it's side trick room. Okay. I mean, I'm glad I brought Incineroar now. Incineroar does things. I like using Incineroar. They're a good Pokemon. You know, the Cudgeler's not that bad. In all honesty. I think this is more consistent though. Leading with this. And then... Okay, I'm way overthinking this. Okay. This might be worse than I expect. Okay, that's probably the lead I should have expected. It's not terrible. Right? Excuse me, folks. I feel the strong urge to not even use fake out this turn, to be honest, because I'm just afraid of getting taunted. So, like, why not Flare Blitz into the main again? Well, they could protect themselves, in which case, I'll have to figure out an item. I could. I know they're not booster energy that much, so I probably should knock off. Okay, then. Okay, that's good. That's good. Like that. The parting shot might have been better. Okay, now what do we do now? Is there anything that can be done? I feel like there's no sense in trying to play any more defensively here. Hang on, I need to think about the actual, like, larger plan here. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What the? I didn't sign up for that. I didn't sign up for that either. Actually, I signed up to live, so yeah, I did. I'm such a whiner. If I took Weezing off the field, no, that's why would I do that? That was stupid. Why am I fighting a millionaire? Huh? You have better things to be doing, sir. Stop playing video games. You need to go support the world. If they have Women's Cotton back, then. Okay. Fortunately, the speed tier, like, of Weezing here means that's kind of hard to do anything else with them here. Like, all I'm doing is stopping, justified, whatever. Um, why is Chiyu taking all my life savings? What's up with that? Huh? Also, I didn't know the speed tiers before. It's definitely Scarf. I should have put Protect on my Incineroar, frankly. There's no such thing as a safe switch here. I probably should have gone hands. Did you have to? Wait, hang on. We're about to die to another heat. Wait, no, it's fine. Hang on, it's so fine. Unless they have a switch. Definitely have to fake out. If they have Adamant Terrakion, then my Ogerpon can actually outspeed them. I should have made my Ogerpon faster. Man. Wait, that wouldn't matter. It shouldn't. I feel like it shouldn't. I could also call a Protect here. And then switch into Iron Hands. But it's not stopping, like, the main threat. So I think, yeah, I have to go Cudgel. I sure hope they don't crit Heat Wave. Honestly, I don't even think Terror... Oh, wait, no, it does. I'm stupid. Yeah, crit might not even matter. Or burn might, though. No, Chio's no physical bulk. Okay, no switch. Nice. It'd be a shame if that was Cobra Cloak. Oh my gosh! Okay, good game. How else could I have done that? I think I just need to do something about the Chiyu, to be honest. It was a bigger issue than I realized. Yeah, I just shouldn't have let Incineroar, because it didn't let me KO anything fast enough. Oh no, I'm gonna get burned. They're gonna burn me. My whole family. Oh wait, hang on, I can't even fake them out. What am I up to? Yeah, I guess Bonk. How do I go out with Grace? I can't, is the simple answer. Oh, okay. I was learning Sash Boom's the god though. Huh. Okay, yeah, there's nothing that can be done. So they can miss all their rock slides. Apologies if I'm blasting the mic, by the way. Whoops. Okay. Okay, well, we're not missing the rock slides. Yeah, hang on. Okay, well, they didn't miss them. Wait. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Not particularly enthused about our current circumstances. Why would you do that? Okay. That's how it is fighting these teams. Yeah. I still think I definitely could have played better, but that's not the focus of today, is it? Oh, it's 7:03. Wait, how long have I been filming for? I've done 2 games. When do I stop? Oh my gosh! My iron hands can wild charge without repercussion. Except for when I have to fight Landris. Wait, hang on, this is really bad. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't like this. You don't have a single Paradox mod on your team. What reg are you playing, my guy? Ref, I call an auto loss. Honestly, I don't even think I want Weezing here. This is one of those awesome games that I forgot to mention about where like it just doesn't even make much sense to bring them. So I get to actually play a bit more freely. To be honest, hope. See me, that's your own. Definitely want you. It probably should be hands, as odd as this looks. Oh wait, they literally only have 2 physical attack. Well, okay, hang on. This can be physically attacking Raichu. I'd like to point that out. I feel as though it's very important to the plot. It's probably Terrasteel and Latios. Dang it. Okay, I probably should have led otherwise. I thought Fodder would be good pressure, but I didn't think about this enough. Honestly, oh, it can be Nuzzle. Oh, this Raichu's a big issue. Okay. But I kind of have to address Latios anyway, so let's just do this. Okay, then. Wait, huh? It's Sash. Okay, then. Okay, that's cool. They just didn't expect specs. Okay, then. That is legally a game win. Though I'm not sure. Oop, I'm no coward. As you've clearly all seen. But yeah. Oh no, double fake out with Psychic Tramp. Oh, okay. Torn Golden. All my least favorite friends. This is another game where honestly, Weezing is kind of questionable. Well, I stopped Grassy Terrain, which I always like, and Intimidate. Yeah, I like Weezing here. It's just how do I deal with Urshi, right? Hmm. Hands is strong here. Urgapon could be an awkward brain, but still decent. And then Incineroar to keep slowing down the game. Incineroar is not that bad, but I should probably have a mon that's better with dealing with Goldango, even though it's friggin' Incineroar. Just like keeping it from running away with the game, because that it looks like that's kind of what this team is set up to do, right? Hmm. I'll lead this just because I'm particularly afraid of Urshifu lead. Then in back. I feel like all my mods can calm. That's the crazy thing. Ugh. Nah! My hubris may come back for me. Wait, I can taunt Goldango. That's a bad idea. I shouldn't do that. Wait, what is this entity even gonna do? Haul? Haul? If it protects, I might actually be cooked. I'm just gonna send it. Oh boy. Please don't be Mental Herb. Don't be Mental Herb. Don't be Terra Grass or Terra Water. Those are my life savings. We have one more way to deal with this. However, I would like to point out, which is, yeah, take your Surge, buddy. See what good it does ya. They can Shadow Ball, but they won't. I know they won't. Oh, Ogre Pond's gone. It's a good Pokemon. Officially, I confirmed it. Do what I have to give up a Pokemon next turn. Oh god. No. Why are you so mean? So mean to me. Every day of the week. Up and down and left and right and down and left and up and down, right. Boot, boot, boo doo 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 no no no. I don't know if I can ever KO this Goldango if I let my hands go down here. What else do I do? They still have Terra too. Oh wait, I'm dumb. I Flutter Mane it back. Oopsie. In that case, I think it's fine to just like let you do whatever here. I think this looks a little odd, but no, spiky shield. Interesting. No! I should have realized something was off when they didn't fake out turn 1. Or not turn 1, whatever. At the start of the turn. Still doesn't answer what they're up to. They definitely have a good Terra. I feel that's why they would feel safe going with that. Alternatively, they're just a god at this game, which I can fully believe. At the fine rank of 1040. Elo, whatever. Well, let's just send it. Okay, then. You're the goat, Iron Hands. Who puts Will-O-Wisp on their Incineroar in this format? What monsters am I fighting? I can't believe this. I sure hope I live in a Flare Blitz if they have Tornadus in back. Oh, if it's Urshifu, then I might have issue. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Oh wait, no, they kill my Overpon, I think. This isn't good. But I can make it better. Okie dokie. No speed control. I just need to get rid of the Urshifu. I just need to get rid of the Urshifu. Famous last words. I need to get rid of the Urshifu. I can't tell if I'm making a big mistake here. Wait, what are they going to do about hands? This feels a bit silly. But I think it might work. Are you kidding? What am I fighting? Well, I guess I deserve that one. Are you kidding me? Must be kidding with me. This is ridiculous. Oh wait, I think that means I've won though. As long as I get this off. Since they're not Scarf. Oh, they can kill alternatively. Yeah, I see that. Uh-huh. You're not gonna Flare Blitz though, because I know you're a coward. Sorry, that's very mean. You're not a coward. You're a good player. I respect you. Why did I let this happen? Actually, what I just learned is that I can concede Flutter Main and still win. I'm lying. I should realize. um, it's just that this wasn't. Hmm. Also, you're the goat for living that. Holy crap, brother! You're the goat for getting that kill still. Oh my lord, sorry. I'm very easily impressed. For anybody who hasn't noticed, is there point in taunting here? Definitely not. It's funny though. Good poison, Weezing. Nearly won it. So we lived that knockoff. Wow. Honestly, I should have. I'm able to do like a lot more prediction. I'm very bad at analyzing sets. Um, like from a single turn. That's like one of the most important skills I think when I'm playing on ladder. Fortunately, I won't really need it. With the upcoming local, I've never had to fight a glaring Moltres. That's interesting. I've never had to fight a Scriptel either. Oh god. What is GU doing here? Is this a special attacking Zubstrika? Wait, hang on. Is it actually supposed to be special attacking? I never knew that. I thought it was physical attacking. Actually, I've looked at the stats before just for gore. You're gonna try to trick room me. I know it. I know because I know. Because they know that I know that this. Oh, this could be Scar. This thing is really scary. I don't like it. Okay, on the bright side, I'm learning my Ogre Pawn isn't too bad. Kind of nothing else though. Yes. Do I even need? Do I even need Weezing this game? I think it'd be funny to kill Screamtail with it, except I probably can't because it'll be protecting. Okay, I'm just not gonna bring Weezing because I kind of don't see the point. I think that this duo is very, very strong. Maybe it's hasty to lead it up front, but I'm going with it. And then back. I really just don't know what's going on. Oh, this could be Tailwind, I guess. I'm just gonna bring Roaring Moon because he's awesome, to be honest. Let the glaze begin. You're my number one hater. Never mind. I forgot I should have brought Weezing so I can taunt everything. So there were two big mons on this team I could have taunted, and I just opted out of it, which is kind of amazing. Anyway, excuse me, folks. You know, if they have psychic, things get hairy. Except they don't. I really just need to get rid of the Moltres, right? I don't know how my NDD versus hands calcs. No. Okay, I'll charge. I'm fine with heavy slam damage. That was close. Way closer than it should have been. That monster. Ooh, you want to switch into Chiyu. Ooh, you want to switch into Chiyu. Please die. I never want to fight Psyshock and DD again. Oh, they probably would have liked NDD mail here, right? I haven't said good luck, have fun this whole time. Wow, good job, me. Sorry, I didn't mean to be so unsportsmanlike, team. I think they can still kill my guy. Also, wait, they U-turned before. Oh, they're 100% Scarf. Oh, that's bad news. That's really bad news. I have to preserve my Roaring Moon smartly here. Wisely, one might say. Honestly, I think it's best if I try to get Iron Hands to go down and then KO everything with my friends in Roaring Moon. Bruh. They thought this was a really brave one, weren't they? Okay, so this is definitely not follow me, right? Right, guys? Can I get a heck yeah? It would be really funny if I just didn't notice the life orb. Maybe just Psyshock actually just does that much in hands and I'm stupid. Hmm. Well, we have to find out somehow. Apologies, I sound like um Glare and Zapdos right now. Oh wait, hang on, but they're locked into Brave Bird right now. They're locked in. They still have Terra. Crap. Hang on, I can kill them though. It's fine. It's literally fine. I think I'm fairly certain I've won this game. I wish I knew what Zebstrika was for. That's my one regret. Oh my god! That was a crit. That still did over 50. Wait, oh. Yeah, that did over 50. Jesus. Pokemon. Are you trying to say something? Picasso. Or no, it's Pescal. Frick. Okay. I still can't do this. Okay, well that's why I haven't said good luck, have fun. I mean, I forgot, but that's totally why I said it. It is 7:18. Oh, I just realized I should probably get dinner before I... Yeah, so how's about that's my stopping point? I have like 10 more minutes, let's say. Honestly, let's just make this my last game. Okay. Ferrigarap! Glastrier! Oh, Heartflame is really bad for this team, low key. Moon in main. Well, you're not very fun, are you? I think I kind of have to lead in over here, right? Except Fluttermane's still a friggin' menace. Honestly, if that's booster attack, bring in them. Okay. I feel like I don't really need to bring Water Pawn. Hands is as good as ever. I think I brought Hands to every game. Even if that just says something about me and what I think my expectations for it more than anything else. I'm suspecting that that's not like booster speed Fluttermane though. Well, I think it swaps between who's supporting with Moon and Main. Honestly, I'm glad I found another Flutter Moon, Main and Roaring Moon player, even if it's a totally different team. I feel less lonely. I should just bring my own Flutter Main. I don't know what I'm doing. I mean, like, yeah, we can't deal with Trick Room, but like, who cares about Ferrograff? We can just kill it. I care about Ferrograff, I'll be honest. I'm still bringing Flutter Main because he's the GOAT. She, whoever their identity may be. This isn't good. It's okay, I can taunt the Goldengo, which is really un-okay, but it's okay. Honestly, yeah, like I don't care about these Mon's abilities, so I can play very... Oh. That's terrible. I really just expected setup there. I guess that's on me. But on the bright side, I know exactly what I'm doing this turn. Wait. Oh god, it's Life Orb. Should have thought that one through. Tell you what, kids, let's get our damage now. Worry about crying later. I should put Sacred Fire on this Pokemon. Sacred Fire is always good. I genuinely don't see how else I'm supposed to win this from here. I guess I could, like, protect and switch hands. It's really not bright about it, just because Weezing isn't doing enough. Ugh. I probably should have thought more about bringing them this game. Holy crap, how'd you live? Like, we're still dead, but... Are you kidding? Did they... What? Wait, I'm confused. What? How did that work? How did that all go? Jesus. Oh, I guess they didn't have to spell. That's still crazy to me. Okay. Yeah. Um. Yeah, this is a crazy set. So I'm not super duper or like, yeah, crazy lead. I'm not super duper mad that I lost here at all. This was stupid. Howie. It'd be funny if Ivy Cudgel had a chance of inflicting like every status condition. Wait, hang on. What would water type Ivy Cudgel do? What would rock type Ivy cudgel? Oh, flinch chance. Hang on. Wait, they can all have secondary effects. Can I say GG yet? Come on. You're so mean to me. Wait, I haven't been downloading replays. It's okay. The other games honestly weren't that great. Well, this wasn't that great either. And oh well. Yeah, I have more games to be playing due to spam. Oh, I just realized it's because the Wi-Fi I'm logged into. I've used a lot in the past. Allow you to chat. Wait, hang on, but I've used this Wi-Fi before. Okay. Um, I guess I'll just accept that I look like nothing. I have no voice, no face, or any such things. Okay. Um, whenever I look at OBS Studio, I feel like I'm cheating, like I'm doing something wrong on the test, which is insane. Okay, but anyway, that was the first. That was the first episode. Yeah. That I do think I'm at my goal here. I had a lot of fun playing VGC. Probably a lot of fun in a while. It wasn't terribly good, but it's just good to be lighthearted and see what happened with the team. I don't think the data was very good either. Um, like how the team worked, if it was good enough. A lot of it, yeah. I should probably play in like open team sheets next time to get a better sense of that. But other than that, I think that I'm just very happy with what I've done today. I hope that you liked watching. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed it. Leave a comment. What's a good question? Frick. I don't know. Just give me advice on like what you think a good direction to go with Weezing is, because I really need that. Or I would appreciate it because I think it's an interesting mod to put in RegAF, even if it's not innately the most strong. And that's all. Goodbye. Thanks for watching.